Times about how the brother of the president of Afghanistan, the brother of Karzai, is suspected of being involved in the opium trade, which funds the Taliban, and our CIA pays this man. So we're paying the guy who's helping to create the money that's funding the Taliban, that's killing our soldiers. Are we like an insane country?
Day one, and he's packing, he's leaving the people he loves with a last kiss. Will she remember who her dad is? A soldier, one of the best, always has been. But he prays to God that he's back quick and hurts to leave, huh? You can see the damage, trained to embrace pain, but he's out of practice, so he tickles the tummy to see his kid laughing. He looks at his wife, she won't understand it, but he looks at himself and knows that he can't quit. What's the ultimatum of a life you can't imagine? That so many people go, few are coming back in, some that only return, flags on the casket. A mother should never have to bury her last kid. A sacrifice as a parent when a soldier crosses over the Atlantic. And they fought, they bled, some lived, some dead. In the battle they're taking their last breath, in the battle they're taking their last step. We should never forget the women and men that went in the war. So pay your respect, pay your respect, pay your respect, pay your respect, pay your respect. They were soldiers, they were bold, going to war, fighting for somebody's freedom and all. So when you see one, don't applaud, they didn't do it for y'all, they did it to bring everyone home. 140 degrees, they suffer the heat, they train and they fight, none of them sleep, some tough and the weak, rugged for weeks, they feeling defeat with no luck in between. The love isn't beat, someone overseas wrote you a letter, better come home in one piece, and it meant a lot, worth something to keep, when they stress a lot, and the cut is too deep, not knowing what the outcome will be, ultimately, but dream about a dream we call the American dream, fighting for the person fighting coming, you'll see, the majority of people fighting come from the streets. Now what? Who got the majority votes? From Mexico, Dominicans to Puerto Rico, in front of people that were used to calling me broke, voluntarily fighting when America called and we spoke.